All right, we are here with Stanford basketball assistant coach Kate Paye. Practice 5 is in the books. So, Coach, what would you say were the biggest takeaways from practice today?
Today was kind of more of a teaching day. We went pretty hard on Monday, Tuesday, so we were just trying to do a lot of offensive review, get a lot of shots up, do a lot of teaching in terms of defensive concepts. So I think our team had really good focus, and we're looking to get back to it tomorrow.
So, there's been a lot of talk about the difference in the offense going into this season, and one of the things that Dejanay Carrington talked about was just the emphasis on pace. Can you just talk about just where that's coming from and how you're progressing in that regard?
Well, I think we've always wanted to play with pace. I don't think that's anything new. We are committed to playing up-tempo. We want to play a lot of people. We want to score in transition. But with some of the things that we're doing, just even pace within the half court, cutting hard, moving without the basketball, moving the ball quickly. And it's something that our team has really bought into. We're seeing a lot of nice ball movement, a lot of nice passing, a lot of unselfish play, which has us really excited.
And just defensively, how does that inform just the idea of pace? Is that impacting the way you guys want to defend at this point?
I think we're going to be pretty consistent with what we've done defensively. That's really worked for us. Year in and year out, I think we have one of the top defenses in the country. We're putting in all the building blocks of that, kind of our fundamental defensive rules and concepts, and even starting to talk about some schemes that we like to run. We're throwing a lot of things at this team very quickly. Our young players are picking things up really quickly. Our upperclassmen are really helping them. So, as I said, we have a tremendous sense of urgency with our schedule that's coming up. We know we don't have any time to waste, and we had a very productive day today, and we need another one tomorrow.
So, there's been a lot of talk, obviously, about your incoming freshmen and the players that you have, the new ones, and I'm just curious, how is their rate of pickup or their rate of processing, given all the things you're throwing at them?
Sure. Our freshmen are doing awesome. They're just doing really, really well. They're very mature, first and foremost, which really helps them. They're very serious about basketball and their game, and our upper-class players really help them. And I think all those things, come together, and they're just doing really well. I think they're ahead of where we even expected them to be. They're going to help us. They're going to play, and we're going to need them to be ready. And
just wrapping up coverage of the day, who would you say was the veteran of the day, and who would you say was the newcomer of the day?
Wow, that's tough. That's a good thing. That's a tough competition. It's a tight race. I think Alana's been playing really well. She's playing with a lot of confidence coming off her experience this summer with the Australian national team. She's scoring on the block. She's shooting the ball extremely well from three. She's passing really well, so that's really exciting to see from her. In terms of a newcomer, Alyssa Jerome out of Canada is just phenomenal. She is just a very heady player. She's playing two positions for us. She's picking up stuff really quickly, and she's extremely mature. So, everybody is doing really, really well.
And then just finishing up here, kind of the more hard-hitting questions here that we have for you at the end. Two of your players were identified as the saltiest players on court, and I'm just curious to see, if asked, who you would say compared to who Brittany and Alana identified.
That's easy. It's Kale and Marta.
Yeah. Wow. Well, you made that. You made that look easy. All right. And then one last one. The two funniest players on the team.
The two funniest players on the team. Maybe Dee and Shannon.
Maybes. Wow. Well, that's why you're the coach.
They're all funny.
You just went 4 for 4.
Yeah,
so
okay.
That's Stanford basketball assistant coach Kate Paye wrapping up practice number 5. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.